Okay, we're gonna go with part 2, take 2 or whatever. Trying a second video of how to fix your Lexan RC body instead of throwing it away. Sometimes they get damaged or cracked. So here's a simple way to fix the damage. Using drywall tape. It's like a sticky adhesive tape. It helps mesh. It's kind of like when you're doing fiberglass on a car. You can use any brand. This one I prefer. This brand seems to work pretty well. Shoe goo helps adhese. Helps for the adhesion. It's pliable. Works really well with the RC cars or Lexan bodies. Piece of Scotch-Brite to clean on the inside, because usually most Lexan bodies are usually got paint on them or something like that to help with adhesion and all that, to scuff it up. A good pair of scissors to cut the drywall tape. I usually use a stick or some kind of spoon to move the shoe goo around so you don't get it all over your fingers. Razor blade, they come in handy, just don't cut yourself. So I started on this body already. Added some of the fabric tape and all that stuff. Here on this side, I did a repair earlier with the shoe goo. It's pretty much dry now, but that's just the basics of it and all that stuff. So you're putting a layer on the inside with the shoe goo. So you repaired the damage area on this side, and then on this side you just got to work with it with some kind of like a putty or something like that. Same thing like doing body work on the car. So here's another damaged area where I cut a piece of the drywall tape. Like I said, it's self-adhesive. Cleaned up this area in the back. You can see where it damaged, it's separated. You don't have to worry about it overhanging, because like I said, nobody really sees the inside of the body but you. So you'll see the repair. Nobody else will. So you just try to things always in the way. Unfortunately, this drag body has got tons of rubber on the inside from spinning the tires. So I guess I should have cleaned that first, but here's what it is. Alright, so you scuff the inside up. Get your sticky side down of the drywall tape. Put it in over top of the crack or the damaged area. Just work it in with your finger. With it being self-adhesive, it sticks in there pretty well. Get your shoe goo. Lay a bead of it in there. You don't have to use much because it goes a long way. I just try to put a little bit in there. Like I said, I always use like a stick or a spoon, so you don't get it on your hands. Because shit, I already got it on my hands and it doesn't like to come off. So you just work it around on the drywall tape, onto the mesh. It holds the mesh, and the mesh holds in place with it being adhesive, but this gives it it'll stay on. It'll stay on. It's pliable. The shoe goo's pliable. It'll last It actually makes the body stronger over time. And like I said, nobody can see the inside. The only one that would know that it's repaired is you. But that's basically just what it is. Like I said, I did this one earlier. It's hard already and all that stuff. I was saying 24 hours, but I did it a couple hours ago. So, like I said, it's pretty dry now. Like I said, you can go over with another layer if you want. Usually, just a small layer, just a little bit, goes a long way. Like we have this one here, it's pulling away from the side a little bit. It's maybe the way I scuffed it up. But like I said, you can put some more of this shoe glue on there. Okay. And then you just work it into place. It doesn't have to be smooth, it just helps get it into place. Pretty much sticks to about anything. Now some harder, like this is pretty flat, so this isn't too bad. There's a lot of contours on this, so you might have to do it a couple times just to so it stays formed better. Like it's pulling away now, but it's because you're going in a couple different directions. So like I said, you might just have to work like one section at a time and then come back to a different area and all that stuff. Like I said, pulls away, it's no big deal. You can just go over it with more adhesive. But like I said, try to get it to sit flat and all that stuff. And then you can just continue on, go a little more with it. Like I said, these areas are pretty flat, so it's not too bad. Like I always just put a glob on there. You don't want to go overkill because you just want to be able to work it in. I think I used a spoon the last time. I think a spoon is better, but of course I don't have a spoon on me, so next time. And as usual, I'm getting it all over my hands. I'll be paying for that later. But there you have it. Of course, the fan comes on. Simple repair of lexan body. You don't have to throw it away. Like I said, it'll make it stronger. And that's about it. If you like the video, like, share. More to come. Thank you.